Hi team, Mr. Vittoria. Okay, question 14. Last question on Unit 1 higher. Is rationalize the denominator of this fraction. Now, says again, whenever we rationalize the denominator, what we're saying is we're going to try to make this denominator an integer. And the way to do that is multiply it by itself. Okay, so when it's a square root and you multiply square root by square root, it gets rid of the square root as it gets squared and leaves you just with the integer. So in this case, so we're looking at the rule basically when you got root 8 times root 8, that becomes 8 times a square rooted, which means a squared and square root. They will cancel each other out and just leave you with a. So in this case, using this rule, we're going to multiply top and bottom by root 3. So root 3 times root 3 is just going to give me, well, root 3 times root 3 is 3 times 3 is 9, and then 9 square root of 9 is going to give me 3. And then on top we got 12 root 3. Now 12 goes into 3. How many 3's going to 12? Sorry, is 4. And we can simplify this by writing it as 4 root 3. Done. Simple. So once you got that rule mastered, rationalizing, it's not a problem. Okay, let's have a look at, let's just scroll down here for a second and see what's going on here. It goes here, expand this out. So expanding something like this with any expansion, I would strongly suggest you write the two brackets next to each other. So when it's getting squared, it's times by itself. So that's root 2 times root 8 plus brackets. So here we go. Root 2 times root 2. Again, root 2 times root 2 is 2 times 2 is 4, and root 4 is 2. Next one is root 2 times root 8. Again, what we'll do is actually I'm going to start this again. We'll rub this off and do a bit more, put a bit more working out, show you a bit more working out. So when I'm doing root 2 times root 2, that is the same as 2 times 2 all under one root. Next one is an add root 2 times root 8. So I'm going to do 2 times 8, and that's all under a square root. Same thing here. I'm going to do add 8 times 2 all under square root, and the last one I'm going to do 8 times 8. That is also square root. So there we go, we got square root of 4 there. We've got 2 times 8 is 16. I'm getting the square root of that. 8 times 2 is also 16. Square root of that. And 8 times 8 is 64. I'm getting the square root of that. So, sorry guys, a bit more working out, but now you can see clearly what's happening here and where I'm getting these numbers from. And now you should be able to do this in your head. And as you know, your square numbers, square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 16 also 4. And square root of 64 is 8. 8 times 8 is 64. Champion. And if we add these up, number bonds, 8 plus 2 is 10. And 10 plus 4 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. So the answer is 18. Sorry I had to do that a bit longer way, but I hope you appreciate it. If you can see all the steps and then you can see what's going on in my head, and it makes it a bit more clearer, and it shows all the work